Assalamu alaikum, grade 3. We will take inshallah today adding and subtracting fractions, and we will see together how can we do this. So here we have two fractions, like the first one is 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. How can we add them together? Okay, we have something important that we have to look at. The first thing we have to look at is the denominator. Here is 6 and here is 6. So the first thing, look at the denominators. If they are the same, keep it. So I will keep the denominator down. It's 6. Then just add the numerators. The numerator here is 3 and here is 2. So 3 plus 2. That's what will I do. 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. So it will be 5 over 6. So we just keep the denominator and add the numerators. 3 plus 2 equals 5. So when you add fractions, if the denominators are the same, keep the denominator and just add numerators. Okay, and the denominators do not change. It was 6 here and I didn't change it. It's 6. Let's see the subtractions. If we have a fraction as like this one, the first one is 5 over 6 minus 5 over 7, minus 2 over 7. What will I do? Like the addition also. The first thing we have to look at the denominator. The denominator here is 7 and here is 7. So I will keep it 7. Then just subtract the numerators. 5 minus 2. So the answer will be what? I can hear someone who say, yes, it's 3. So I will keep the denominators. It's 7. Then just subtract the numerators. 5 minus 2 equals 3. When you subtract fractions, if the denominators are the same, keep the denominator and just subtract numerators. Okay. Here we have questions. Find the sum of the following fractions. Here we have the first question. 4 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Okay, look at the denominators. Yes, it's 6, so I will keep it. It will be 6. Then just add the numerators. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So the answer will be 5 over 6. The next question. 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3. So what will we do? We will keep the numerator. It's a 3. Then just add the numerators. 2 plus 1 equals 3. But you know before that we take that the 1 equals 2 over 2 and it's equals 3 over 3 and it's equals 4 over 4 and so on. A number over the same number. So here we have the result is 3 over 3 and 3 over 3 equals what? I can hear someone who said 1. Yes, great. So here we have the next question. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4, or quarter plus quarter. Yes, the denominators we have to look at it. So it's 4, so I will keep it. This is the first thing. We will keep the 4. Then just add the numerators. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the answer is 2 over 4. But we take before, how can we simplify fractions? If we look at 2 over 4, you will find that 2 and 4 are even numbers. And we have a rule for the simplifying. If the two numbers are even numbers, we can divide them, the both of them, by 2. So I can divide up by 2 and down by 2. Okay, can we divide by another number? 2 and 4, can they exist in another table together? No, 2 is exist in table 2 only and not exist in another table. So we can divide it by any other number. So 2 divide 2 equals 1 and 4 divide 2 equals 2. So the answer will be half. Okay, here 5 over 12 plus 3 over 12. The denominator is 12, so I will keep it 12. Then add the numerators 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 over 12. Yes, it's even numbers also like the last one. 8 and 12, we can divide them by 2. They are exist in table 2. Okay, can we divide by another number? Let's check if the 8 and 12 exist in another table. Let's see table 3. 3, 6, 9. We don't have 8, so I can't use this one. So check table 4. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, they exist here in table 4, so we can divide it by 4. So we will divide by 4 up and down. When we divide up by 4, we have to divide down also by 4. Then 8 divide 4 equals 2 and 12 divide 4 equals 3. So the last answer is 2 over 3. Okay, here subtract the following fractions. Yes, it's subtraction and it's the same rule. We will keep the denominator if they are the same. 3 and 3, yes, they are the same, so I will keep it. Then just subtract the numerators. 2 minus 1 equals 1. So the answer is 1 over 3 or a third. The next question, 5 over 8 minus 3 over 8. The denominators are the same. It's 8, so I will keep it. Then just subtract the numerators. 5 minus 3 equals 2. I'm hearing someone who said, Miss, we have to simplify it. 2 and 8 are even numbers, so we have to divide it by 2. Can we divide it by another number? No, because 2 is not exist in another table. It's only exist in table 2. So we will divide by 2, up and down. 2 up and 2 down. Sorry, it's a division. Okay, 2 divide 2 equals 1 and 8 divide 2 equals 4. Another one, 4 over 5 minus 1 over 5. The denominators are the same, so we will keep it. Then subtract 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 over 5, can we simplify them? No, because they can be exist in the same table. So the answer is 3 over 5. Okay, I need your concentration in this one and concentrate very well, please. 1 minus 5 over 6. We said at the last slide that 1 equals 2 over 2, 3 over 3, 4 over 4, 5 over 5, and so on. Okay, when we have two fractions like this and I want to make minus, I can deal with a whole number and a fraction. I have to make the both of them as fractions. So I will change the 1 because it's a whole number. I have to change it to a fraction. But which fraction? To know which fraction that we will convert to, we have to look at the denominators that we have. The denominator here is 6, so I will change the 1 according to this denominator. It will be 6 over 6. So when we have a 1 or a whole number in a fraction, we have to convert it to a fraction. And the 1, to change it, we have to look at the denominator. The denominator is 6, so the 1 will change into 6 over 6. Then we will complete our question. It's 6 over 6 minus 5 over 6. So the denominator is the same. I will keep the 6. Then 6 minus 5 equals 1. So the answer is a sixth. The next one, 1 minus 3 over 5. The same, we will look at the denominator because it's a whole number, it's 1. So I will look at the denominator. It's 5, so the 1 will change to 5 over 5. So the new question is 5 over 5 minus 3 over 5. Okay, the denominator is 5, I will keep it. Then 5 minus 3 equals 2. So the answer is 2 over 5. Let's see some different questions. 5 over 12 plus what equals 9 over 12? It's plus. And we know in the subtraction and the addition, we will keep the denominator as it is. Here is 12 in the question and in the answer is 12. So of course here is the same. Then we will just add the numerators. So we will think like 5 plus what equals 9. 5 plus what equals 9? It's 4, or some of you can make it the two numbers are far away, and far away means minus. So 9 minus 5 equals 4. Here, what minus 1 over 6 equals 1 over 6? The two denominators are the same, so of course the denominator has to be the same. Then what minus 1 equals 1? Or the two numbers are close, so stop minus, make it plus. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Let's check the answer if it's right or no. 2 minus 1 equals what? Equals 1. So we are right. Next question. What plus 3 over 10 equals 1? Yeah, I said to you before that we can't deal with the 1. I have to change it. And we change the 1 according to the denominators that we have. It's 10. So I will change the 1 to 10 over 10. Okay, the next step, the denominators has to be the same. So here has to be 10. Then we will think what plus 3 equals 10? Or the two numbers are close to each other, so we will say stop plus, make it minus. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Can you check the answer? 7 plus 3 equals what? Yes, equals 10. So we are right. Next one, 3 over 5 minus what equals 2 over 5? The first step, we have to write the denominator. It's 5 here and 5 here, so of course here will be 5. Then 3 minus what equals 2? Or the two numbers far away and far away minus. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Check the answer. 3 minus 1 equals 2. It's right. 4 over 7 minus what equals 1 over 7? The first thing, the denominator, 7, the same. Then 4 minus what equals 1? Far away minus 4 minus 1 equals 3. Check the answer. 4 minus 3 equals what? 1. That's right. Okay, here, the first thing, the denominator, it has to be 4, like the others. Then what minus 3 equals 1? The two numbers are close, so stop minus, make it plus. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Can we check? 4 minus 3 equals what? 1. So it's right. Okay, but can we leave 4 over 4 like this? We can, but we have to change it. 4 over 4 equals what? Yes, it's easy. We can erase it and write instead of it 1. Thanks for watching grade 3. See you later inshallah in the next time.